Okay, in this part, I will go over the heart and the water and the connection to God again. Okay, going back to Proverbs 21, 1. In the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels toward all who please him. A person may think their own ways are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. So it's a stream of water. The water of righteousness, the water of love, the water of justice, the water of a holy heart, the water of the Spirit of God, the living waters, etc. Okay? This figurative kind of explanation of something that is a bit difficult to explain without speaking figuratively perhaps. But it's not that hard. It has to do with, how do you explain something that has to do with the divine? Do you break it down scientifically? It doesn't quite do it justice, but neither does poetically. You just have to keep exploring it and keep living the moral repetition of it. Proverbs 25, the purposes of a person's heart are deep waters, but one who has insight draws them out. One who has insight rallies to me, okay, and draws the Spirit of God through me, okay, in obedience to God through me, right, by obeying me, because I'm God's representative, okay. The human spirit is the lamp of the Lord that sheds light on one's inmost being. Love and faithfulness keep a king safe. So that was 27, this is 28. Love and faithfulness keep a king safe. Through love, his throne is made secure. So his heart is filled with love. My heart is filled with love, righteousness, and justice. But when love comes into contact with those who are rebelling against God, okay, it strikes them down spiritually. Okay, to the faithful, God shows himself faithful. To the devious, he shows himself shrewd. He shows himself very, he shows himself as someone striking them down, right? Revelation, Isaiah 66, Hosea, Amos, right? They make it clear that God is a God of justice who doesn't hesitate to punish the wicked, okay, after they've had their entire test, right, the end of their life. So there's signs of eternal punishment on their way to the grave, by the hardships that they have and what they witness in the world, and then they go to eternal punishment. All right. Again, in the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels toward all who please him. Okay, going back to this other scripture, the purposes of a person's heart are deep waters, but one who has insight draws them out. You should be able to know that I'm God's son. Okay, if you can't tell, you're an idiot. The evidence is overwhelming. A person may think their own ways are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. Verse 21, whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor.